Before we jump into the heart of today's topic, I want to start by asking you to keep an open mind. As we head toward 2025, we're entering a time where breaking old assumptions is crucial, especially when it comes to finance. The financial landscape is evolving fast, and with that comes the need to challenge long-standing stereotypes and look at things from a fresh, unbiased perspective. Now, I need to hear this. You need to hear this. Now, I get it. When we talk about gender and finance, emotions can run high. Society has fed us certain ideas about who's supposed to be good at managing money and who isn't. But here's the thing. Real financial success in 2025 won't come from clinging to outdated notions. It'll come from understanding the facts, from listening to new perspectives, and from recognizing that the old way of thinking may not be as effective as we once believed. What we're about to discuss is more than just a gender debate. It's about real financial strategies that are working today and will continue to matter as we move into 2025 and beyond. I'm not here to create division or spark unnecessary controversy. The goal is to get us all thinking critically, to look at the data, and to see what we can learn, because at the end of the day, we all want the same thing: financial freedom, stability, and success. So why is this conversation important in 2025? Because the stakes are higher than ever. We're living in a time of rapid change, whether it's the rise of AI, the shift toward more decentralized financial systems, or the growing pressure to be financially independent in an unpredictable economy. The way we handle our money now will determine how well we thrive in this new world. And whether you're a man or a woman, recognizing what actually works in finance and being open to learning from everyone is going to be your biggest advantage. There's no room for ego here. We have to be willing to question what we think we know and acknowledge that we can learn from others, even if it challenges our own beliefs. 2025 demands smarter strategies, and if that means we need to look at how women are approaching finance differently, then that's exactly what we should be doing. It's not about who's better, it's about who's winning with the strategies they're using. And if that can help us all, why wouldn't we take note? So as we go into this discussion, I encourage you to leave your assumptions at the door. What we're about to explore may surprise you, and that's a good thing. Growth comes from being open-minded, and the more we learn from one another, the stronger we become, both financially and as a community. Now, let's get into it. Why are women outperforming men in finance, and what can we all take away from the data that nobody's really talking about? Today we're diving into a topic that's bound to spark some debate. Why are women outperforming men in finance? It's this question many people might not want to face, but the numbers don't lie. While stereotypes often suggest that men are more financially savvy, the data reveals a very different story. So why are women doing better with money? One key factor is risk management. Studies show that women are more likely to take a cautious, long-term approach to investing. They're less inclined to chase high-risk, high-reward opportunities and instead focus on building steady, sustainable growth. This might not sound exciting, but in the world of finance, patience often beats speed. On the other hand, men tend to be more aggressive with their investments. They're more likely to make big moves in the stock market, hoping for quick gains. While this strategy can work in the short term, over time it often leads to more losses. And here's the kicker. Research consistently shows that women's portfolios tend to outperform men's by as much as 0.4% annually. It might not seem like much, but over a lifetime, that can add up to a huge difference in wealth. But it's not just about investing. Women also tend to be better savers. A study by Fidelity found that women save an average of 9% of their income, compared to 8.6% for men. Now, this might not seem like a big gap, but when compounded over decades, that extra savings can make a massive difference in retirement outcomes. So why aren't we talking about this more? Part of the reason is cultural. For a long time, the world of finance has been seen as a man's domain, and the media often glorifies the risk takers who hit it big. Meanwhile, the slow and steady wins by women don't get nearly as much attention. But here's something even more important. Women's financial success isn't just about them. Studies show that when women have more control over household finances, entire families benefit. Children in these households are more likely to be financially literate, and the overall financial health of the family improves. So, what can men learn from women when it comes to finance? First, adopt a more disciplined, long-term mindset. It's not about making quick cash, it's about building wealth that lasts. Second, focus on saving and investing consistently, even if the amounts seem small. Finally, be open to learning from the opposite gender's strengths. The truth is, finance isn't about ego, it's about smart decision making, and the data shows that women are leading the way. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think women are better at managing money, or is it more about individual habits? Let's have an open discussion, and remember, managing your finances well is the key to long-term success, no matter who you are.